We're going to now save a swatch for the brown color that we use for those coffee steam above the mug. So select the selection tool, click one of the swatches. We're going to open the swatches panel, which the swatches panel is right there. And you can see that it's got our brown color selected. We're going to click the plus down here to create a new swatch. We're going to now convert our save swatch to a tag swatch and use it for all the coffee wisps that we create. So with that color selected, click convert to a tag swatch at the bottom of this panel. So right here you can see that that's what that is, so click that button. And we're going to have a box that opens up and we're going to title it Coffee Steam. And then click OK. And so we now, when you look down here, you can see in your swatches panel you now have a coffee steam. So to use a tag swatch, what you'll do is make sure you'll click the selection tool, hold down the shift key, you'll click each one of your swatches that you've used. You may have more than I do, but you need to have at least two. So then go to your swatches panel and click on that. You can also update those to a different color. So if you open your swatches panel, double click in this tagged swatch and change the color to a different shade of brown. So if we just take it and drag it to a color like this and then click OK, close the dialog box, and then if you click away from there you can see that it's changed it to your new color. I didn't change mine much. I actually went back and changed mine to a little bit lighter color so you could see the difference between the coffee and the steam that's coming up. So now we're going to use the pen tool. We're now going to use the pen tool. So first change the stage background to a light brown color. So click on the stage, go over here, and we're going to type CC 9966, and that's the background color we want. Go to Insert, Timeline, and then Layer, creating a new layer. I want this more centered. I'm going to drag, well, I'll fix that. I'm going to drag this up so I can see my layers. Get this centered so you can see it. And we're going to name that layer. So double click it and name it dark underscore brown underscore wave. And then drag it to the bottom of the layer stack. And then I want to lock the two layers above it. So on the Tools panel, we're going to select the Pen tool. So we're going to set the stroke color to dark brown. Change this to stroke alpha should be 100%. Choose hairline in the style menu, and then uniform in the width. So then begin your shape by clicking off to the left of the stage to establish our first anchor point. So just click there with your mouse. Move the mouse pointer over the stage and press, but don't release the mouse. Keep holding the mouse and drag it down. You want in the direction you want the line to continue. We're going to drag out from that anchor point, and when you release when you release the mouse, you will have created a smooth curve. Continue to drag the mouse to the right, creating anchor points along the way till you get over to the other side. And when you click there, that sets a corner point. And so we've now drawn the top edge of our wave. Now we complete the shape by drawing the bottom. So click once below the previous corner point. We're going to draw a line back across the stage. Click below. Close the shape by going and clicking your first corner point. Then we're going to select the paint bucket tool. Set the fill color to a dark brown. When you click inside there, it fills it with color. I'm not real good at this. My line isn't real smooth, but that's okay. As long as you've done it, you're learning the skills of doing it. Select the selection tool and then double click the outline to select all of it. I need to undo what I just did. So we need to select the selection tool and then double click on the outline of it. Don't click in the middle of it. Select the outline of it to select the stroke and then press the delete key, and that will remove the stroke. Don't worry about making your curves perfect. It would take a lot of practice to get those tools very good. You probably don't have very smooth waves. I know I don't, but that's okay.